Hello, today we will learn about forms together. First we will examine them, then we will learn how to convert one form to another one, and what steps we need to take. So let's get started. Our first form is the standard form. We represented the standard form as y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. The standard form gives us the y-intercept and the opening direction. Now let's look at our example. Y equals 2x squared minus 16x plus 14. In the standard form, C gives us the y-intercept. In this example, C is 14, so we represented it as 0.0, 14, and A gives us the opening direction. If A is positive, the opening direction is up. If A is negative, it will be down. In here, A is positive 2, so our opening direction will be up. Now let's look at our second form. Our second form is factored form, and we represented the factored form as y equals a, x minus r, x minus s. Factored form gives us zeros and opening direction. Now let's look at our example. Y equals x plus 2, x minus 8. In the formula, we multiply zeros with minus, so we will multiply again and find zeros. Our zeros will be minus 2, 0, and plus 8, 0. Now let's find opening direction. We can see A. It means we have a 1 here. And because of 1 is positive, opening direction will be up. Let's look at our last form. Our last form is vertex form. Vertex form is represented y equals a, x minus h squared plus k. Vertex form gives us vertex and opening direction. Let's look at our example. Y equals minus 3, x plus 1 squared plus 12, and h, k gives us vertex, but because of formula has a minus in front of the h, we multiply again and it gives us vertex. So our vertex will be minus 1, 12. And our opening direction will be down because A is negative 3. And also if you notice, there is an A in all formulas and we can reach the opening direction in all formulas. Okay, now we come to the transformations. Let's see what we need to do first. If we are going to convert from vertex form to standard form, we only need to multiply and simplify, nothing else. When converting from standard form to factored form, we need to factor. If we are converting from factored form to standard form, we also need to multiply and simplify. When converting from standard form to vertex form, we need to complete the square. So, what do we do when converting from vertex form to factored form or from factored form to vertex form? We could convert to standard form first and then convert to the other form, but that's not necessary. We can do it more quickly. When converting from factored form to vertex form, we can average to zeros. And when converting from vertex form to factored form, we can do isolation. Now let's examine each one individually. First, let's look at converting from standard form to factored form. We need to put y equals 2x squared minus 16x plus 14 in bracket 2. Then we should find what are the numbers. Product is 7 and sum is minus 8. Our numbers are minus 7 and minus 1. Let's write. We found the factored form. Let's also find the zeros. So our zeros are 7, 0 and 1, 0. Let's continue. When converting from standard form to vertex form, complete the square. Y equals 2x squared minus 16x plus 14. We again put it in brackets too. But we also put the first two terms in brackets and leave 14 out. Y equals 2x squared minus 8x and leave 14 out. Here we have a formula, b divided by 2 squared, and b in here is minus 8. And when we write it into the formula, it will be minus 8 divided by 2 squared. It will be 16. And we write 16 as positive 16 and negative 16 inside the brackets. Y equals 2x squared minus 8x plus 16 minus 16 and 14. Then we multiply minus 16 by 2 and move it outside the brackets. We also put x squared and 16 inside the square root. And it will be y equals 2x minus 4 squared minus 18. And it is our vertex form. Let's find the vertex too. Vertex minus h, comma k. So our vertex will be 4, minus 18. Let's continue with the transformation from factored form to standard form. Y equals x plus 2, x minus 8. We will just need to multiply and simplify. Y equals x times x squared, x times minus 8 minus 8x, 2 times x plus 2x and 2 times minus 8, it will be minus 16. Now let's simplify. Y equals x squared minus 6x minus 16. It is our standard form. Let's find the y-intercept too. C was our y-intercept, so our y-intercept will be 0, minus 16. Okay, let's move on to our next transformation. When converting from factored form to vertex form, we need to average the zeros. First, let's find our zeros. X plus 2 equals 0, x equals minus 2, and x minus 8 equals 0, x equals 8. We need to apply our formula. Minus 2 plus 8 divided by 2. Answer is 3. Now let's substitute it into the formula. Y equals 3 plus 2 and 3 minus 8. Y equals 5 times negative 5. Y will be negative 25. Our x is 3 and y is negative 25. So our vertex will be 3, minus 25. Now we can write the equation. Y equals x minus 3 squared minus 25. Let's continue with the conversion from vertex form to standard form. To convert y equals minus 3 x plus 1 squared plus 12 to standard form, we need to multiply and simplify everything. Y equals minus 3 x squared plus 2x plus 1 and plus 12. We should distribute the 3. Y equals minus 3x squared minus 6x minus 3 and plus 12. Finally, we need to simplify. Minus 3x squared minus 6x plus 9. This is our standard form, and our y-intercepts will be 0, 9. Now let's move on to our final conversion. When we converting from vertex form to factored form, we need to isolate the values. First, we will write 0 for y and transfer 12 to the other side. We write here 0 and send 12 to another side, to the other side. Minus 12 equals minus 3 x plus 1 squared. We will divide both sides of the equation by minus 3. Four equals x plus 1 squared. We will take both sides inside the square root and we will get 2 equals x plus 1 and minus 2 equals x plus 1. X equals 1 and x equals minus 3. They are all zeros. 1, 0 and minus 3, 0. We can write our equation now. Our a was minus 3 and our new equations a will be minus 3 again, and we will multiply with minus, so x minus 1 and x plus 3 will be our factored form. Okay, that's all for our lesson. Thanks for listening to me.